Okay, ready to talk about my memories and feelings. So remember the time I got in a car accident caused by Vinny when I was, I think, 6? Well, the brakes weren't working for some reason. She tried the emergency brake, so then that wasn't working for some reason. I don't know why. I just want to say that, mention that. Anyway, so when I was 3 in the year 2000, by the time this time I was on Depakote when this happened. When I was 3 in 2000, the day before Halloween, or the day after Halloween, it was either the day after Halloween, I went to see Batman play. AJ didn't came, so that made me depressed because AJ was too sleepy. That's what Mom said, but I have a feeling that that was a lie. And Dad too has a feeling that that was a lie, just because Mom didn't want you to go. Because she did the same thing, she told the same exact story the next year, and the reason what really happened, she didn't want me to go with AJ. That was when I was 4. And Mom got a call from Dad, and she said another lie. And I know this was another lie because Dad said that was a lie. And she was told by Dad and AJ that they had their time of life going to Batman, and Batman's Rogues Gallery Zombie. This like the same, which was the same place and same place I went to the year before. And anyway, that was a lie, and that scarred me, and I was crying all night until they got back. I was crying before they left because Mom didn't want me to go. And I was crying until they got back. Really hard. They were going gone for hours. Anyway, so when I was 3, this was the year before, when I went there to the Batman to see Batman's role guy was a play. Anyway, so the people like to yell at me and were mean to me because they yelled at me because I didn't know that they were going to move the line that between the audience and the actors back. So they yelled at me and you me to be very too mean on me, too hard on me because I didn't know better that they were going to move the line back. So Dad had them apologize, explaining I was only 3 years old and I didn't know any better. So they were nice enough to apologize. And also, when Batman was handing out Batman cookies, news. When Batman, I just got a picture of that. It looked just like the Batman cookies that, very similar to the Batman cookies that Batman hands out at that Joey in this now. So anyway, so I'm feeling bad talking about this, Miss Comia. But yeah, I feel better talking about it for your feelings and my bad memories. So when I was 3, when Batman was handing out Batman cookies to all the boys and girls, he skipped me, which fell on purpose, and then Dad talked to him, but he wasn't allowed to go back out. So the Joker, when he was handing out cookies, he handed me 2 cookies. But I didn't want the other kids to feel bad that they didn't got 2 cookies, so I hid one and the other one in my pocket and was going to eat on the way. Then it was all crumbled, so that made me depressed when I took it out of the pocket. but I still ate it anyway. And another time when I was 4, when we went out, remember when I was 4, I was home alone for 12 hours, crying my eyes out. Well, I remember that before that happened, I was supposed to go with Dad the night before, because he said he wanted to go with me. And this was when I was 4 in 2001, I think it was. And so Mom explained Dad changed his mind that he didn't want to go with me because I'm too much to handle with him. I'm too much to handle. That was obvious. That was apparently a lie, what she said. No, she didn't say that. She said Dad just didn't want to go with him because he changed his mind. So I felt like he forgot about me. And he was right behind him when he, I saw him shut the door when he was this was on a Sunday or Saturday, anyway. And he was supposed to be, so Mom lied, and Dad was like pissed that Mom lied. And anyway, so I couldn't find my pants or belt or jacket, but only I only had my underwear and tie and shirt on of my suit. So anyway, so Mom left because I couldn't find any of those things. So Mom left. She said she was going to get. She said, "Oh, let's take it into line. Just get my makeup on." But I didn't know that she already left until 12 hours later. While I was crying, I asked, "Where's Mom and DJ?" And Dad says he left a long time ago. So I started crying hot. I told Dad the whole situation, but I was crying too hard. He couldn't understand me. When he came back to pick me up, so we got a McDonald's because I told him I haven't had breakfast, anything to eat all day. And then we went to the church. And also, when I was 1, I lost my vision after having strokes and seizures. Followed by seizures. Strokes followed by seizures. And, so I lost my old vision 2010, and I explained to the mommy, and she told me to shut up and said the no such thing as 2010. She yelled at me. This was just one of the times when she was being her normal self, yelling at me and acting out of control. It was the exception. It was the exception when she would talk quiet, when she would talk normally. So, yeah, normal for Mom was yelling. The exception for Mom was talking normally. So, And also, of course, usually she's swearing use the N word most virgins. And, so she took me to Blumenthal because I finally got convinced that basically, I don't have my own vision. So she took me to Blumenthal, and her agreed that there's nothing wrong with my vision because he only had me read the top line, but not the bottom or middle line or anything between those ones. Anything between the middle or top line. I mean the middle or bottom line, anything between them. He didn't have me read. So later, mom that day, same day, went to an appointment with AJ and left me home alone. They told us this was when I was one. All this time when I was one, and I tried Dad's contacts, and they were easy to get in and out of, and they were comfortable than I thought they were going to be. And I could see better, but I could still see barely anything. Because little did I know that they want the right prescription, because I thought contacts and glasses work very similar. Every contacts and every glasses can fix any vision. They're basically back then. So I didn't know. Also, when I was 6, I had that year in 2003. I had 6 major heart attacks caused by anxiety, severe anxiety. Those heart attacks were caused by severe anxiety, so I remember I had to take Toprol on a regular day basis, but I didn't take it when I was with Dad because Mom didn't told me that I need to take Toprol. So I from 6 at 6 I had heart surgery, and then I had another heart surgery, and the one I had 6 was to put some sort of whatever, I don't know, it was a little square thing. It was a square. It was a rectangle square thing in my chest. It sewed in my chest, and it looked like a battery when it was in my chest. I was a pacemaker, and then I had that removed when I was 8 because we got tired of Mom saying I couldn't do any physical activity, like any exercising or any walking whatsoever. So I asked her, so if I had this removed, would you find anything I'm capable of doing some physical activity or any? And she says, oh, sure. I don't want to have it. And it says, then have it removed. Have it removed now, I said. And, so, the doctor said I should be fine if it gets removed, as long as I take my Toprol on a regular basis, which that didn't happen. So because once I started looking with status, and also once I turned 9, I stopped taking Toprol. And when I started living with Dad in 2010, I stopped taking Toprol then, because by then I haven't taken Toprol for a while. Last time I took it was when I was 8. That said that when it was that I was 13 in 2010. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, that's all. That's all I gotta say. I feel better talking about this a lot, a real lot. Bye.